What's going on, guys? Today is, oh crap, day, I want to say 6, it'll be 6:33 today, day 6:33, my self-improvement journey. So today was an extremely productive day. So yesterday, after I was done recording my video and stuff, from like 11 to midnight, I just continued to read, and I read like 20 pages. So I read from page, let me find it. Here we go. So from page 1034, so that's 1035 right there, and that'd be 1034, and then all the way to the next chapter, which is just exactly 20 pages. 1054, so that's 1055. So that's where I started at today, September 2nd, 1054, and now I'm on page 1126. So I don't know the math exactly, but so this 1127, this was 1126. So the math on that, just go to calculator. So we're doing the math. So 1126 minus 1055 would be 71 pages today. It's 9:40 p.m. So I achieved my goal already. But after this video, after I upload and stuff, I'm going to continue reading. I'll probably read one more chapter, which will be till page, okay, probably 2 chapters, because the next chapter is very short. It's only to page 134. That's like 8 pages. I'll probably read like 2 more chapters actually, which might be a little bit longer, but okay, maybe not the full chapter, because that's all the way to page. That's another like it's like 30 more pages. But we'll see. So, I mean, no matter what, I read more now, it'll be good, because that was my goal. Today I was talking about my plans. I kind of forgot about that. So my plans for this channel, what I want to do. I want to make this more into like a booktube-ish channel, because I want to try and get an audience. I think I said this a bit yesterday. I want to get an audience to potentially read my book. You know, obviously not just for that, but also to just like watch these videos and stuff, to entertain, because that's kind of like what I should do, you know, if I want to be an author, at least partly, you know, entertain, inform, and stuff like that, persuade, I guess. So yeah, I still want to make daily videos though, but I want to like try and edit them a bit better, so it's not just like so dry, just me talking and like a bunch of like yeah, so yeah, like yeah, you know, exactly like that. That was on purpose, okay, but you get what I'm saying. So hopefully, other than that, like writing and reading and stuff like that, and just like edit. But if I wouldn't be like obviously perfect editing every day, like my best editing, but I want to try and like edit a video, you know, every day, like try and edit the daily video every day, try and make it a little bit better than the day before. It's not gonna be the best, which is kind of like, because you know I only have 24 hours in the day, you know, 8 of those will be like basically sleeping, so 7 to 9 or whatever, 7 to 9 hours will be sleeping. So it's kind of like, you know, and then I obviously have other things I'm doing, like I'm not just gonna, unfortunately I can't just like write and read and edit my video for the other 16 hours, which is very unfortunate. Like I have to do other things, you know, school starting has like 7 more hours, or basically 8 with my biking, and then I'm gonna have cross country, that's still like 2 hours right there, so it's a lot, and then whatever homework I get as well. So yeah, but it's almost 10, about 17 minutes, and 9:43. So, yeah. The other thing I guess I want to talk about is what I will be reading during the school year. So I don't know exactly, but after The Way of Kings, so after this book right here, well, maybe I can get a thumbnail shot. After this, let me move my fingers down. Thumbnail shot. Wait, maybe I can do this. Are you ready? Thumbnail shot. Wait. Okay, that was stupid. Let me do a smile. Like, nobody wants to see my mouth open. Okay, there. Look at that. That's crazy. But yeah, like I'll after The Way of Kings, after this book, which I'm like very close to finishing, I'm gonna read this one, Girl in Pieces. I read to like page 40, but then I stopped, and that's when I first started my 50-day challenge, or 42-day challenge, technically. I'm gonna go to the floor. Ooh, this is crazy. Oh man. So, here's my bookshelf. And I actually have one back here. So, I have Words of Radiance, which is the sequel to The Way of Kings. So, I don't know if I'll start this one like after Girl in Pieces or not. I still am kind of thinking about that. I don't know exactly. I mean, look at this. This thing is huge. This thing is bigger than The Way of Kings. Now, it wouldn't be the biggest book I've ever read, which is It by Stephen King, but it'd be like the second biggest book. It's bigger than The Way of Kings, like I said. And then there's Oathbringer, which is the third one. Rhythm of War, which is the fourth one. And then the fifth book in that series, which I don't have because it's not out yet, will be out on December 6th of this year, I think that's the date. So I could read some of those. I doubt not all of them during the school year. Like, it's just not, they're just so big. Or I could read Eragon, The Inheritance Cycle. I could read Lord of the Rings. This is very classic fantasy. I have a lot of fantasy stuff to read. I mean, I'm writing fantasy books, so it's like, might as well dip my toes, you know. The most fantastical book I've ever read is The Way of Kings. Finished book, like cover to cover, would be It, I guess, in a way. Or Percy Jackson or Rick Riordan books, I guess I should say, in that middle shelf. Not the same. I might read that as well. Just put this on the bookshelf, I guess. I don't know. Much work. Okay, so I've not read this book, so I could read this book. It's a very middle school book though, so I don't know. Could read a Game of Thrones. I don't want to grab the book because it's like at the bottom. Like, I guess I can. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a lot of dust. See, I don't read enough. Holy crap. So I could read this book. It's like a lot smaller than The Way of Kings and Words of Radiance. Yeah, I could read this book. I don't know if I will or not, but I guess you never know. I'm gonna put these back. Okay. And then I could continue with the series, even like reading more of the books if I wanted to during the school year. I don't know if I will even start these books or not, but like I don't know. So yeah, then I have the Hunger Games, which is also like middle school. The Divergent series, which is also like young adult, like middle school or whatever. I have some Stephen King. There's like Dreamcatcher. This is a bit of a bigger book. It takes place in the same city, made up city, fictional city as It. So that'd be kind of interesting. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I have this little short story. Very short. It's like 100 pages, I think. Still, oh, it's almost 200. Holy crap. I could read that. I mean, I could read literally any of these. I have like The Shining, Pet Cemetery. I have like the Long Walk by Stephen King. Oh my gosh, my books are falling over. Are you kidding me? I got Misery. I got Pet Cemetery. Stephen King. I got Holly and Fairy Tale. There's more Stephen King. Then there's also like self-improvement books that I have. Like, I'm probably not gonna read that though. I'm gonna read like fictional books. That's really all I have, honestly. Are my choices. So, yeah, it's like either a series or like a standalone novel. It's like a Stephen King series or Stephen King standalone or a fantasy series. So, or like a YA novel, which I don't want to read YA after reading it for like literally ages upon ages. I really read. It took me. I started reading the Percy Jackson and like Rick Riordan when I was going into 7th grade, I think it was. Yeah, when I was going into 7th grade. And I didn't finish it until like basically 1 year ago. So when I was going into 10th grade, it was like 3 years for me to finish all that. Because first off, I'm a slow reader, but I just did not read that much. That would have been like 2021 to 2022, or 2020, of like August all the way to like 2023 August, basically. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's the plan with the reading. I'm gonna try and read 5 books though this school year, 5 to 10. It depends how big they are. If they're smaller than 10 books, or maybe even more, it depends how small. And like, you know, if I read like books this size, or like, you know, Pet Cemetery size or Misery, those are definitely thinner than like, you know, Brandon Sanderson. Way like this is like 2, no, this is like 4 books right here, you know. Because I think this is probably about 100,000 words. This is almost 400,000, so this is like 4 times the size as this book. So it's not really fair to say like 5. I'm gonna read 5 books, and then I literally only pick like tomes, whatever, tomes like that. So yeah, or I could read the dictionary as well. But yeah, that's all I really have for today. If you guys have any like book that I showed you that I should read, like whatever, comment down below like which one you think I should read out of the ones I have. So yeah, that's it for today, day 633 of my self-improvement journey. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to follow your dreams. Bye. That was a weak clap, but whatever. Bye.